Starlight, Starbright, the last star you'll see tonight. Hello, I'm the last real stargazer, Saturn J Blues, or Blues if you're nasty, and we are back with Minds Beneath Us. I hope you guys have been enjoying it as much as I have, and if you want to see more, like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel and all that jazz. Alright, let's get back into the gameplay. So, last time on Minds Beneath Us, a lot of shit happened. No. Real talk. Last time on Minds Beneath Us, we woke up in a lab. We broke a dude's leg. There was a slaughter, and now we're here. As you can tell, this is kind of a point-and-click game, but it has like some QTE sequences, and they have no faces. Weirdly enough, I like the no-face aspect. Can't explain why, but I actually really like the no-face aspect. All right, so now we're looking for things. All right, so that's the utility meter. This is our ion photo frame. Ah, so our name is Jason. Okay. Fran brought this to control the appliances in our house. We can actually let it auto-detect without manually controlling anything, but she doesn't like feeling watched. She even removed the detectors the previous tenants had installed. Alright, so our goal here today is to locate an item as well as some other stuff. So what are you? A smart butler. Okay. I'm still amazed at the fact that everyone has one of these now. It's just more convenient to have this system connected to your appliances. Before I moved in with Fran, I don't think I've ever had to adjust the AC. All right, so we're looking for, look at this. What is this? A PL8, Sona Entertainment. Is the PL8 part on? She must secretly put in a few levels today while I was gone. Though I promised to clear the game together. Okay, hold on. One of the Sona's popular game consoles, not the latest generation, but still plenty fun. It captures player body movements and provides a controller-free experience. Ah, okay, so what are you? A Cloud9 stereo from Sona Entertainment. Hey, have you guys played on your Sonas? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this Cloud9, the Cloud9 stereo. It's spherical. Spherical. Actually, though, low key, I do like how it looks similar to PlayStation, PS4. But I will say, I've always loved kind of like the sleek design of it. Did I do that? Oh, okay, yeah. A door curtain. Maker, Kia. Okay, so I guess IKEA isn't a thing. Okay. So she's looking for something. Oh, there it is. Found it. Fran needs this quantum machine thing. It should be this one, I think. I should take it. Yeah, let's take it. Ah, we got a path. We unlocked a path. Okay, so let's see what else we have. An intimate photo of Jason and Francis. Or Francis? A picture of our first date. Fran was so happy that day. She was really happy when I baked that cake for her too. When I made her that lunchbox, she was also, I think Fran has always been happy. Aww. Look at the love and relationship. Okay, so all right, active weather calendar, datum electronics, a display that shows today's date along with the weather. The year 2049 is down to the last month. Boy, how time flies. Yeah. Speaking of which, we're in the last month of 2025. How you guys doing in this hellscape that is the world in 2025? Exchanging presents on the day we started going out. This will be the third year. I started on a whim, but Fran liked this so much. We've been doing it together every year. Why did I make her think I forgot? She must really feel disappointed. I found where she hid my present, but she hasn't found hers yet. Probably won't look there. It's not someone she can reach. I can grab it before going to bed today so I can give it to her tomorrow. Oh, they have a really loving relationship. Yo, you guys want some Dum Dum chocolate rolls though? Like, actually, wait. Oh, I think I know what these are supposed to be. What's this? Okay, got some hot coffee here. You know that, oh, did you guys know? I bet some of the youngins won't know, but hot coffee was a thing they called an, how do I, was a simulator for the big, for the Umapoi. Yeah, so Hot Coffee was the name of the Umapoi simulator in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. And apparently it got, people were so pissed, people as in, you know, dumbass politicians, that they like tried to remove Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and then like upped its rating on there. It's actually crazy. Artisan biscuit tin. I bet that's where he hid his present. We got some chips here. Let's see. Anything else of note? Ah, yeah. Spring couplets, hung upside down on purpose. The word conveys the arrival of spring. Okay. Pineapple cake. Interesting. Hold on. In Hollytown. You guys ever been to Hollytown? You know, like, I love these, like, these non-name brand stuff called Hollytown, the PL8s, the Sona. These used to be popular due to influence of marketing. Its marketing slogan has become a bit of a meme. Pineapple cake. Ooh, pineapple cake. I still remember the commercials when I was little. Okay. Hold on. Pigeon post delivery box. A package sent from Wenzhong. It's unopened with a layer of dust accumulated. The sender is Samuel Chang. A package from her dad. It's been sitting here for a while. She never opened it. Doesn't want to talk about it. When she's ready, I'll listen to what she has to say. All right, let's knock. Jason? Was that you? What is it? You on the PL8? Yeah, you got me. Did I forget to shut it down? Sorry, I really felt like playing today. I have to find out what happens after that cliffhanger. It still has our last save file. Let's find time to play together from there. Let me finish my shower. Jason? Okay. Can we shower together? You what? What's gone into? You're normally too embarrassed by stuff like that to... but not now. I mean, look at the time. I'm almost done too, pervert. Okay. Found your hard drive. What? I said I found your hard drive. Sorry, you sound really muffled. You want your shampoo? You like you hate it to me? Now? It's gonna be cold. Why don't you need it anyways? Nah, I actually found your hard drive. Nice. Then why'd you ask for the shampoo? Oh, this is a couple. I love these guys. I'm glad you found it. Just send it to me later. Thanks. What was that? You guys hear that? Excuse me, but could you keep the noise down? Hey, take it easy, honey. Good evening. Let's just cut to the chase. I'm going to stay over the racket you're making. Weren't being that loud. Could you not move furniture around at night? We're not moving anything, huh? How's that possible? You hear noises from your house. I told you it's probably not coming from Mr. Dai. It's coming from Mr. Liu on the other side. He said he was moving soon, remember? Huh, really? Yes. Well, why didn't you say? I've been saying that this whole time. Oh, well then. Wow, I'm so sorry. Looks like it's my bad. It's fine. Oh, we're okay now. Sorry to bother you. Goodbye. So sorry about that, Mr. Dai. My wife can be a bit tactless. No, don't worry about it. Thank you, I apologize. Till next time, good night. I wonder if I could turn that off. That is so this is the life. You have a beautiful girlfriend who's goofy and kind and sweet and stuff. You live in a future of 2049, because our future ain't gonna be like this. Our future's gonna be boring. I already know. And look at the hairdryer. Man. So where'd you find that hard drive? Under the table. Ah, how'd it get there? Ah, must have slipped out when I left. My bag was open, but I didn't notice it had dropped. You're amazing. How'd you know to look back there? You're the kind of player who managed to unlock all the secret routes. I mean, yeah, I am. Hand it to me. Thanks. I'm not losing it anymore. This thing's important. I'm almost done. Just gotta dry my hair and send off a couple emails. Give me a few minutes. That's cool hard dryer. What is it? This one's an older model. It still has to fly around. Now it's all about the ones that can dry your hair instantly. Okay, so you know what? I'm kind of digging this. I want this to be the screenshot. So let me just do a little close your eyes. There we go. Okay, so for people that don't know, I love taking screenshots because whenever I do my gaming playthroughs, it's literally like the first time I'm playing these type of games. So I don't get a chance to like make the screenshot, or I don't have anyone that does screenshots for me. It's literally just, the hell? Is someone at the door? Could you get that? Yeah, hold on, sweetie. But anyway, who the hell keeps knocking on my door like a damn... Stop ringing it. Hello there, Mr. Dye. Good evening. Hello? Hey, glad I caught you before you leave for work. I was afraid I'd miss you. I'm here to give you heads up about something. We'll be moving out tomorrow and there will be some noise. Fran needs to work tomorrow and she's a light sleeper. So that made me think about you two working the night shift. It might affect your sleep, so I was wondering, would it be a nuisance? Normally you'd rent noise suppressors from the moving company, so it shouldn't be too noisy. Sounds like it's nice of him to give us the heads up. I think if we got noise suppressors, we'll be fine. Yep, I'll take care of it. I'll ask him to slow the bots down. Never mentioned any noise suppressors. Is he really gonna be that stingy? You'll be renting the noise suppressors, right? About that, yeah, I'll consider it. The apartment bylaws require it, but I thought maybe my good neighbors don't mind. I knew it. You need to have the noise suppressors. Oh, definitely. Okay, I'll talk to the movers about it. Just thought we might not even need it. But since you insist, I guess I'll have to rent one. It's not cheap, you know, but I'm just going to do it for you. I guess you young people these days can't handle stress or noise. I'm kidding. Glad he's moving away. Is Mrs. Cheng home? Or is she going to work? You gotta work harder, Mr. Dai. I always see that busy Miss Cheng heading out or coming back from work. It must be so exhausting. Yeah, she's very passionate about her job. A job's a job. That's got little to do with passion. You two ever plan on having a kid? Yo, can you calm down? Why are you all up in my business? We plan for that in the future. The near future? At your age, you already have a plan. Let me give you some advice. Oh, Lord. We men need to be the chief breadwinners. Don't let your girlfriend do all that hard work and blah, 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 blah. This is what she wants to do. It's what she loves. No girl would ever want to work like that. Only that, she's doing the night shift. That's a travesty. What you're saying is disrespectful to her. Watch it. How am I being disrespectful? I'm just looking out for her. She keeps doing her night shifts. What's going to happen to her skin condition? Girls have to take care of themselves. Her skin actually looks great. Her skin looks flawless, actually. She needs to look pretty so you can look good in public, too. Yeah, but Hank, have you considered that she's pretty? Wait, hold on. Like, haven't you considered, Mr. Liu, that, like, she's paler than the moon with eyes that that shines like stars. Like, haven't you ever considered that I think she's a girl worth fighting for? Okay. I wasn't exactly smooth on that reference, but you know what? Give me a break. Give me a break. I'm tired. I've enough. I can't listen to this drivel. That's enough, sir. What's enough? I'm giving you free advice. What's that supposed to mean? What I meant was, you're an idiot. What did you say? Are you mocking me? You're infuriating. How dare you mock me with that ugly mug? You smiling little... Yes, keep it up. I'm not gonna put up with that. You're not worth my time. Says he who deserves even less. What did you say? Fine, that was the last straw. I'm leaving. Goodbye, idiot. You. I couldn't help it. I antagonized for fun. Just, I can't believe you actually argued with him. Brand heard everything. That's going too far. He wasn't very nice, but he's your senior. That is what I want to say, but hearing you dish it out also felt really good. See, I love her. I love her so much. I actually feel a bit better now. But next time, we can't just assault people. That was a bad example. It was cathartic. But we should really be good on good terms with our neighbors. As for Mr. Liu, I guess it's okay since he's moving away tomorrow. I got so mad at what he was saying. You heard? I heard everything. This place doesn't have good soundproofing, so if he's skimping on the noise suppressor, you did the right thing. We shouldn't let him try to weasel his way out of it. It was good that you focused on the noise suppressors. He's not a bad person, but sometimes he can really be petty. He also likes to gossip, and his jokes are kind of insulting. Whatever. I'm glad I have a dependable boyfriend who can take care of that. You're the best. You're always so good at dealing with petty people like that. Thank you. By the way, when he was talking about having children and stuff, told him about plans in the future, so can I look forward to these plans? Oh no, I didn't mean to leak that information, but I guess she'll never guess it's tomorrow. Let's just give a simple response. Who knows? Let's find out. Really? I guess I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Well, I must have given you a whole lecture. I don't want to think I was secretly listening the entire time. But that's probably what happened. Okay, that took a bit too long. I'm ready to go. Let me see. Ziri. Ziri. Okay. So I know that, is it like, okay. So we could say it's Jiri, but it could be Kiri. Cause I think X, cause this is a China-based game. So I think X is like more like Che, like Chiri. I think. It's been a while since I've done anything with Mandarin. Cause man, I didn't used to speak fluent Mandarin, but my mom is fluent in it. My sister's learning it while she's also fluent in like Japanese. But I've like very rusty with my Japanese and extremely rusty with my Mandarin. So I can't remember if okay, I never mind. I think the company shuttle system is undergoing maintenance today. Have you gotten everything? If you're ready, let's go. I'm not quite ready. I bet he hid his gift in here. Oh yeah, a shift. Okay. Shall we go? Give me a minute. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can find his gift, because he's like, he doesn't know where it is, or he's like, she won't know where it is, but I want to know where it is, because I'm nosy like that. I bet it's in here. It has to be in here, because like, it's the only place she wouldn't look. All right, let's see if there's any earthquake notice. Behemoth Energy Industries earthquake alert. There'll be an induced earthquake on induced. Wait, what did they say? Price change -$2 per kWh. What the so they're actively doing earthquakes? Oh, hold on. What's this? It has to, okay. It has to be either here, here, or here. One of the three. All right, let's get going, babe. Sure, let's go. Hat on immediately. Hey, Master Chief's helmet. By the way, there was something said to Mr. Yilu. Probably don't remember, but when you called him out for being disrespectful, that made me really happy. You understand how much I care about my work. You know how much I devote myself to it, and you're still willing to defend my choices. I'm just really glad you spoke up for me. Thank you. That's all. That was a little embarrassing. All right, let's do this. Leroy! No, never mind. That dude's gonna be so fucking petty. He's not gonna have the noise suppressors. He's just gonna, she won't be able to sleep tonight. Please do not let anything bad happen to these two. Jason and Fran deserve each other. Like, this is a perfectly healthy relationship, and I am going to be crushed if anything happens to them. Oh, speaking of which, Snapshot Part 2, close your eyes. All right, let's go. Going to the farm doesn't feel like such a good idea now. Fred doesn't need to escort me. She can stay at home. What can I do? Gotta support the boyfriend. Maybe you should stay at home. I'm just joking. I promise I will go with you, and I intend to keep that promise. They need me to take care of a few things at the farm, too. Life's hard. Still, we must do what must be done. Okay, if we're all ready, let's go. Welcome. Ah, shit. I should have held off. There we go. Hello? Anyone home? Oh, my bad. My bad. I didn't mean to. Here, let's go. Yo. Ooh, look at her in the background. Ah, damn. Wait, did you hear that? Look there. It should be... God dang it! Ah! Why? I hate when games have like really good like scenic routes. That should be the cargo ship. This city really makes you feel small and insignificant, doesn't it? Yeah, that's why we have to work hard to be extraordinary. Let's go, the bus is coming. This town is really pretty. Oh, look at the kitty. You sure you're okay? I still don't think this new job really suits you. Need a job right now. Don't force yourself into it if you don't want to. I can't stay unemployed at home. I need to take some pressure off of her. As a farm supervisor, I'm sure my salary's enough for both of us, but her family needs that money. You should take time to find something you like. I want to be able to support you. You've always been supporting me. You made me realize that you'll always be there to support me. That's really important to me, really. But what I want to say is I'll still support you even if you don't have a job. I don't want you to feel like you should get a job because of me. I don't want to be a burden on you. Jason, I'm serious. It's okay. You're not being a burden. Yeah. Good. I do not want anything bad to happen to these two. All right, that's my last screenshot, unless it's not. The bus is so slow. Looks like City Hall must have spent their flop supplies on other districts. Guess we're all second-class citizens here in the Young A district. Flop supplies? Oh, see, right now, one-pay systems are controlled by AI, right? Oh, God. I'm so sick of AI. I am so sick of it. Fuck AI. Like, fuck AI and fuck the tech bros who decided, you know, oh, we gotta put everything to tech AI, and fuck, you know, the government that's all in on AI and all the other companies that are in on AI. Fuck AI. I hate it so much. I just, look, you know what AI is? I'm not afraid to say it. AI is for people who can't create, who have no creativity, who have no passion, who have nothing in their soul. That's what AI users are. They have nothing. They have no faith in themselves, and they have no faith in their abilities. So they're like, oh yeah, let's just fucking have this computer do it. AI and all the tech bros that created it, they have no creativity, they have no passion, they have no soul, they have nothing. And that's why they feel like it's so easy for them to just brush off people who are creative, who are imaginative, who have a soul, because they know at the end of the day, no matter how many bits and pieces these robots steal from other people, at the end of the day, they have nothing and they'll never be anything. That's just, I don't care if I'm harsh with it, but I hate AI, and the people who use it, worthless to me. They're absolutely worthless. And like I said, I don't want to be the type, right, to say that all AI users are bad, because there are people that use, like, there have been AI before what we know now. And I know that with AI, there are people who have the creativity, who have the passion, but maybe they don't have like the ability. Like, what if they're disabled? You know, what if because you know, in the U.S., for example, 6th grade reading and in the 6th grade comprehension level, like, it's really bad. So it's like, I know there are nuances, and I don't want to sit here and say that, you know, those people have no passion, no grit, no anything because they use AI. I don't want to say that. And I'm sure there are AI systems that are legitimately good. I'm not talking about those types. I'm talking about the AI tech bros that want to just destroy everyone's lives and to destroy the environment for a bullshit future. And we all know that bubble's gonna burst. Ugh. All I'm saying is that the generative AI that the tech bros are using are trash, and it shows that they have no desires, but just to make money. That's all they want. They don't care about, you know, the really talented people. They don't care about the environment. They just care about money. They don't care about the passion that comes from artists, that come from game developers, producers, and, you know, writers, and they just don't care. And okay, I'm gonna end my AI rant, but TL didn't listen. Generative AI, like the AI that everyone's trying to force down the throats of everyone across the world, is not only destructive to careers of actual talented people, but it's also not even detrimental, like destructive to the environment. And anyone that decides to use generative AI to create, you know, whatever they want to create, or to replace, you know, actual human beings, are worthless. That's what they are. Am I too harsh? Yes, but fuck it. I don't like AI. And I'm sure in a game, this is not the AI that they're talking about. Like, they're probably talking about like, and also, you know, actually, never mind. That's a rant for a different day. Systems like public transportation, energy, communication, logistics, and so on. Yeah, the future that AI tech bros want. And of course, surveillance. What Plantier wants. The algorithm and citywide sensors automate a lot of the complicated work. But no matter how optimized the algorithm is, it still requires a massive amount of computing power, or flops, to handle the data coming in. So like right now, when it's rush hour, our flops will be allocated to the busier districts. When that happens, traffic efficiency here takes a hit. Okay, do you get it now? Yeah, I get it. Good. Oh, the bus is here. Hey, the flops must have worked out. Like people, like a lot of these AI tech bros and everything, they looked at Cyberpunk and realized that's the future we want when it's supposed to be a, like, criticize that type of future. God, so fucking stupid. They have no, people who use generative AI have, like, no matter how much they want to, no matter how much they want to try, it'll never place what true artists, true writers, true creators have, and that's the soul. Like, humanity was given a gift, right? A gift that no other, like, creative being on earth has, and that is our creativity. People who use generative AI don't have that. Simple as that. And like, I don't want to rant on it. It's just, I feel really strongly about it. And like I said, I know there are good AI out there that will actually benefit humanity, but generative AI is not that. It's not even close to that. ChatGPT, LLMs, it's none of that. Okay, let me get off my high horse. Woo, here we are. See those captives over there? Those are vision shuttles. Normally we take those to and from work. Hi, Francis. Morning. Michael Sow. Hey, who the heck is this guy? Oh wait, that's not right. It's evening already. Let's start over. Good evening. Working night shift? Evening. He's calling Fran by her first name? No, it's just that I have some unfinished work. I see. Thought you'd be taking one of them capsules. I would if I could. The transit station near my place is closed for maintenance. Which station would that be? Why do you care so much? Yeah, Jason, don't get jealous, bruh. I doesn't like people asking about private matters. Is it super far away? Dingan Station. Oh, that's kind of close. Yeah. And this gentleman is? Jason Dye, new employee. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael Sao, is it? How did you know? Have you met before? I'm positive that we've never met. Somehow his name just popped up in my head. Have we met before? We met a long time ago. Really? Terribly sorry, I don't remember anything about it. Don't be. He's not exactly the kind of super memorable guy. Oi! Easy, easy. I'm joking. No, this is totally my bad. Promise I won't forget again next time. Let's pretend we're meeting for the first time, shall we? Nice to meet you, Mr. Dye. Nice to meet you too. I'm on patrol duty. Actually, I'd better be going. Have a nice evening and see you around. Goodbye. Goodbye. Talking about surprises, you know Mr. Sal? What a coincidence. Maybe not really surprising, come to think of it. Used to work for the same security company. Plenty of opportunities to make acquaintances. Didn't you just tell Mr. Sal that our place is around Dingan Station? Please try not to disclose personal information like that. I really care, you know. Privacy is a luxury in this day and age. I tend to keep mine. Yeah, hence why I'm a VTuber. Yeah, I understand it all too well. But I should have told you that before more than one time, right? It's not like you, Jay. Come on, enough sentimental time. Work. Vending machine. Vision employees get free soda. Ooh, nice. Oh, e-zine. Heading, Jordan Lee, a living legend. This week's cover story features Jordan Lee, a director at Vision Group. Born into modest circumstances, Mr. Lee initially pursued a stable career in public service to support his family while seeking investment opportunities. His keen eye promising enterprises led him to Vision Group. Controversially, as the head of the Internal Investigation Bureau, which is the IIB, his close ties with private enterprises drew scrutiny. Hold on. There we go. In response, Lee chose early retirement to demonstrate his integrity and has since devoted himself fully to advancing Vision Group. The extensive network now serves as the essential link between corporation and the government. I don't like that. Whoops. Sorry, honey. Come on, hurry up. You sure are taking your time. Are you nervous for your last round of interviews? Of course I am, but I wouldn't want Fran to worry about me. A little bit nervous. Relax, just show them your everyday self. You're picked by the system. A manager can't easily veto that decision. Anyway, you'll be okay. I trust you. I met your manager a couple of times. She's very capable and strict too. I was trying to do the right thing. Listen, she single-handedly saved this farm from closure. Closure? Yeah. Yes, here. Farm 003 is one of the Vision Corp's first plants. These days, there are plenty of farms with fancier hardware and higher yield, especially when competitors started to join the game in droves after they opened up the patents. Vision used to be a critical supplier to the city of Wanpei. Now we're just one of many. For a while, HQ was seriously thinking about closing this farm down, with encouraging news for a new employee. But Miss Ye managed to turn the tables, yield and eventually multiply under her leadership. Considering everything, she's the perfect kind of manager. What is she like as a person? Super strict. Figured. Anyone that does that is crazy strict. Like the other time at the monthly meeting, she was practically slapping those representatives from HQ in the face for doing a crappy job. You heard it right, criticizing HQ. According to my assistant, those working under her should expect only worse. All right, one more thing. We don't need IDs at the farm. Just go where you want to go. Cameras use facial recognition to open doors for employees or not, if you're not authorized. It's handy, although being constantly identified without consent feels creepy. Yeah, very much so. What if it's a new employee with no face record like me? The company knows my face? How? You do Face ID every time you file taxes, right? The government knows everyone's face. Ugh. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Especially if they're controlled by like this super powerful AI in this world. I don't like that at all. And what's crazy is, okay, so I'm sure you guys haven't heard of the story, but in real life, they're trying to do this AI stuff right now with like facial recognition and things like that, like YouTube has done. And they arrested a dude because the AI caught him and thought he had a gun in his hand when it was a bag of Doritos. It was a bag of Doritos. And he's like, dude, chill. No, it's just a bag of Doritos. I mean, I wouldn't be amiss to say he's also black. So, and knowing how, racist this country is, they probably was like, all right, take a look out for every black person in there and let's see if they're doing crime, and just happen to pick him. Because that's one thing I do worry about too when it comes to AI and like facial recognition and things like that, is if they're like, is the police aspect of it. That's really scary to me. So this future right here is terrifying. Big corporations have privileges like this. You'll get used to it. Yeah. A lot like real life. I hate it here. Get used to it. That's not like Fran. Thought you weren't the type to get used to it. I'm not. But it's not like I have any other option. Getting used to it doesn't necessarily mean I have to agree with it. Anyhow, this elevator is controlled by the same identification system. We can't go in at the same time. Going upstairs where you don't have security clearances. What if I just walk in before the door? Never thought about it. I probably refuse to move. Shall we try it out? You're naughty, aren't you? That's not though. What if it triggers the security alarm or something? And don't worry about our after work plan. You haven't forgotten, have you? I'll take you to the roof for the stunning view. Alright. I'll let you know when I finish work. Then I'll grant you visitor access. With that, you'll be able to take the elevator all the way up. Oops, my ride's here. Something on our mind? Something on your mind? No, nothing. Good luck with the interview. Show them your best. See you around. Love you, Fran. I love you. I can't afford to lose this opportunity. Come on, let's get this done. Fran says she doesn't mind. Still, I really want to contribute some real income. Next, meet up with Ava Ye, the manager. I'm officially employed when she gives me the green light. I'll locate our office first. All right, get in there, no face. Okay. So we're at the shuttle right now. So this is logistics. So let's look around. Let's talk. Hmm? Who are you? You work here? Where's your uniform? I see Mr. Lau sent you, right? Who's this Mr. Lau? Yeah, you sent me. Um, you just tell him that, do you feel all right? Sure, totally. Why am I not? It's not like I'm taking a smoke break without finishing an assignment first. Yeah, I did duty reassign his assessment to the new guy, right? I left the whole stack of paperwork on his desk. The new guy should know what to do if he's smart. All right, I'll go see him and take the consequences. See ya. Wait, where's the manager's office, please? Huh? Auntie's office? You don't know where the auntie's office is? Floor B2. Left hand out of the elevator. Whoa! I just got him in trouble. just got his ass in big trouble. All right, so these must be the elevators. Hello, hello. All hail to Logitech. I don't know why that was the first name that came to mind. Okay. I just wanted to see, guys. I just wanted to see. Oh yeah, also, in case something's missed, we have this. And then this is our mine. All right, let's get in. All right. So they said a B2. But let's go to the contract and consultation. Like I said, I want to get a good exploration of the place. Can I talk to anybody? Humans or computers? Amid rapid advances in computing technology, the debate whether humans or computers excel in processing persists. While computers surpass in traditional tasks, they lag behind the human brain in energy efficiency and learning speed. To harness these human advantage, flop generation plants, also known as flop farms, were invented. These facilities excel at processing vast data and making swift, accurate decisions, effectively serving various industry needs. I love the world building so far. Nope, can't enter. Oh, and I can't run when I'm in front of somebody. Interesting. Pneumatic receive slot. Vision has an internal pneumatic tube system collecting incoming cylinders here. Porter robots will bring it over to you if you're at the destination. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Oh, this is the break room. Air fryer. Gotta have an air fryer. Yep. Don't like that camera following me everywhere I go. Restroom quota? Okay, a company announcement. No, an employee must use their restroom up to 5 times per day. Whoops. An employee must use the restroom up to 5 times per day, effective immediately. Excessive usage of restroom will be negatively reflected in the performance review. Yikes. A Fryson hairdryer. I love the names in this. Okay, so what are you? Dinner order terminal. Okay. So farm employees order the daily meals here. Be advised that each employee has a monthly meal allowance. Excessive spending will be deducted from salary by up to 200%. Yikes. Okay, so these are the dinner order terminals. Now what is this? Tahi's district slum issue. The Tahi industrial district in suburbs of Wanpei has faced persistent controversies and scandals since its establishment. Initially populated by illegal structures and impoverished residents, the district's development raised significant relocation concerns. Despite these challenges, Growell Industries led its rapid development, drawing major companies like Vision and Sunrise. The displaced residents moved to the district outskirts, gained employment opportunities from new industries. Today, the Tahi district maintains a complex symbiotic relationship with the surrounding slums, showcasing the intertwined challenges and benefits of its growth. Yep, someone's using it. You're using it. All right, let's get going. It's nice to get like a overhead, you know? All right, and go to screening. And I think the guy said to the left, to the left. Miss Ava Yee's to... Have you heard? We're hiring more people. What for? So that someone could die of boredom in this crappy farm? Hey, you don't have to put it that way. Am I wrong? Yeah, I've heard. They say the manager's trying some kind of new recruitment procedure too. New procedure? Are they axing field practice or what? No, they're doubling down on field practice. Now newbies must do field practice at both screening and ops. What? Field practice in the cellar? Even for screening candidates? Oh no, so they say. Poor newbies. Well, I am the poor newbie. That's gonna be devastating. Oh, and I could talk to him, but let's look at this. The end of encryption. With the rise of powerful chips and AI systems, traditional encryption simply doesn't keep your data safe anymore. We're seeing more than a few corporations going back to the primitive way by sending sensitive data around in physical copies. At the same time, though, quantum encryption is rapidly on the rise, poised to become the way of the future. The way of the future. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Is this always? Yes, it is. Okay. On the controversy of protective legislation. In the aftermath of the Moonflower Riot. Ooh, shit, that sounds... Moonflower... I love when like certain riots or like arguments or something like that have its own like name. Like the Moonflower Riot sounds so damn pretty. I love shit like that. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm just watching these dum-dums just fucking going in and out. I zoned out. Okay, hold on. All right. In the aftermath of the Moonflower Riot, I love names like that, protective legislation has emerged as one of the most controversial systematic changes. The core philosophy behind protective legislation is to minimize interference. If a bill involves clear stakeholders, it can be initiated under protective legislation. This means that its deliberation stage will not be made public, ensuring the process remains free from lobbying or bribing. Oh, it would be nice if our government had that. After the implementation of this system, there have been significant backlashes. Opponents are primarily concerned about the risk of the government circumventing oversight. Okay, that's fair. While their concerns are understandable, they arguably lack a broader perspective. Firstly, once passed, laws can still be overturned based on public opinion. I really do wish that we had shit like that. Like, there would be so many laws being overturned if people like backlash popularly. Additionally, legislators are still elected by the public, and if they overstep, the public retains the right to recall them. This shows, in my humble opinion, that opposition to protective legislation is largely a knee-jerk reaction from the public rather than a judgment based on an understanding of the system. I would love to have this. Like, I feel like the government that I'm under have gotten way too comfortable. They get voted in and just do nothing for the people. Especially where we're sitting at now in 2025. They've gotten way too comfortable. And I feel like if we could recall anyone, we should. So that's how I feel about it. All right, let's talk, homeboy. Huh? Who the heck are you? Ouch, that attitude. Who the heck are you? Did you? All right, I'll start with self-introduction. Sky Q. Like, is it Sky? Okay, hold on. Sky Q or Sky Chia? I don't know. Day shift. Being here at this time, you must be an interviewee. Yes, name's Jason. Jason Dye. Looking for the manager? She's at the meeting, although by now she should be on her way back. Appointments are first come, first serve, understand? I'll go on first when she comes back. You wait your turn. I've said anything yet. What's your uniform? And the backpack, not ready to put it on yet. Go find a restroom to get changed. Without the uniform, Silencio won't let you into any office. Who's Silencio? The farm itself. The whole farm is controlled by a central AI, which identifies and tracks all personnel on site. If it doesn't recognize you as an employee, it won't grant access to offices. Can't believe you came can't believe you come to an interview without the slightest clue about the job. Thank you for the information, really appreciate it. You're welcome. Now listen up, you need two things to go around the farm, your face and your uniform. Every uniform is unique, bearing a code that represents your job title and security clearance. Oh right, since you have nothing better to do, go run some errands for me. Asking a total, wait, no, you don't have anything better to do either. Actually, I have. I'm preparing my proposal. Proposal that I will show to Miss Yeah very soon. Go downstairs to buy me a bottle of soda. There's a vending machine. Which floor exactly? All right, you're too new to know where everything is. B4 where the consultation lobby is. Vending machine's right next to the elevator. Now pay attention, I want a bottle of Who Alive. I thought that said Hololive. Is Gigi Morin on the bottle? Not Who Alive. Two different brands, but look and sound similar. Look very, very carefully. My stomach doesn't agree with Who Alive. Makes me feel woozy. Sentences are all screwed up. There's severe cases that may feel sick and pukey. That's it for now. Whatever you decide, just make yourself scarce. I need to focus on the proposal. Aren't you giving me money for the soda? Ha! Quick change of mind, huh? No worries, sodas are free of charge. Part of the employee benefits. Are we clear? Now get going. I need to find a restroom. Uniform. All right, let's go. There should be a restroom up here. I know there's one downstairs. No, that's a break room. But hold on, lore. Ooh. Yep. I feel like I just was talking about this. The existential crisis of humanity. Humans learn. Advanced learning capability is what sets us apart from the animals. Sadly, the oversupply of knowledge can sometimes be a curse. With the aid from the state-of-the-art AI, we are unlocking secrets of the human brain faster than ever before. This process, however, gives birth to a new kind of existential crisis called anthropocentric dismay. Scientists tapping into the potential of AI are finding that computers work fundamentally eerily like human brains. Yo, this is crazy because there's actually a book that literally talks about this. Hold on. Okay, so it's called Reality Unbound, right? And the author of Reality Unbound actually talks about this subject, like in depth. If so, is there really such thing as a human soul or free will? Meanwhile, life science is seeing a revival as researchers work extra hard to find a new way to establish the uniqueness of humanity. Okay, but yeah, this part right here, like I would strongly recommend Reality Unbound. It's by E. Hughes, because like she talks about that in her book. Because I'm be real, I've been starting to feel like we're in a simulation, and you know, and that thought's kind of dangerous. And in my research, that's where I found Reality Unbound. Like, definitely like look that up if you guys are interested in that, because like she goes into depth into how computers are similar to like the human brain and a lot of other stuff, and it's backed up with like credible research too. Okay, where was I? This is the all right, this is the break room. All right, let's go. Of course. And it's out of for just a day. Okay. Look at that. I hate it. You know what this game kind of reminds me of? 13 Sentinels. Like in terms of like it's hard to explain. Like I'm sure people would like see it too. But this game really reminds me of 13 Sentinels. Okay. The bathroom. So that's the female bathroom. Okay, so it needs to be this way. Yeah, recognize my face. There you are. All right, let's get changed. So, have you guys liked, commented, and subscribed yet? You haven't? Well, like, comment, and subscribe. I need this channel to succeed. No. If you guys are liking this, you know, like, comment, and subscribe. It would really definitely help out. And then he needed the HoloLive soda. Oh, we could talk to this guy. Let's talk to him. Hey, want a soda too? Sorry, I didn't see you there waiting. I'm having a hard time deciding. You know what? How about you help me decide? This machine only serves 2 brands, and now it's almost empty with exactly 1 bottle each. One is HoloLive, the one is HoloLies. Look and sound similar, but the big difference when it comes to taste. How different? HoloLive is light and refreshing. Pairs well with heavy meals to soften the grease. HoloLies is kind of the opposite. It's an energy drink, basically equal parts caffeine and sugar. 2 kinds of high in 1 package. It's not for everyone. Some might feel sick from the kick. Not me though, I'm okay either way. Ah, damn it, it's too hard to choose between them. Just flip a coin. You're not helping. I'm on weight control, strictly 2 sodas a day. This decision is 50% of my day. Okay. All right. How about this? You pick one for me. Okay. Here, you get HoloLies. I see. Oh, maybe you said that because you want the other wicked trick, huh? That is indeed the case. I knew it. You're tricky, aren't you? All right. Said that because I have this nagging habit, you know. Every time I have trouble making a decision, I ask someone else to do it for me. Then I'll go the other way, just in case they want to keep the good stuff for themselves. All right, I'll let you have what you want. Thanks, bro. Sorry for wasting your time. See ya. No, I like you, Quentin. No, wait, come back. I mean, technically we don't buy. It's free for us. Watch, we're gonna get there, and he's gonna be like, oh, I don't want it anymore. This has been like a really lore-heavy episode. But you know what? I appreciate it. Okay. Yep, he's in there. I fucking knew it. As clearly stated in my report, the profit margin of this contract is flexible. In fact, there's ample wiggle room as long as we do not commit to a specific maximum flops. The client lacks flexibility, we give them flexibility. Win-win. Oh yeah, this Genkai is not happy. That concludes your proposal, I hope. Now, Mr. Q, listen very carefully. My job is to make profit indeed. It is to make a profit indeed. On the other hand, I must uphold the rights of our contributors. We are running a business. Don't even try to lecture me on commercial operation and balance sheets. I know them better than you do. Profitability is not an excuse to abuse contributors. They are partners, not company assets. They have the rights to reasonable benefits. That is the bottom line. On top of profit, a business has a reputation. We must build trust. By losing a little immediate profit, we are planning for the long term. Don't tell me you're naive like that. Please take a closer look at these figures, monsieur. Clearly, that the juicers, are you trying to uproot the entire system based on 1 quarterly's performance analysis? Take your stupid proposal, show yourself out the door. Don't let me see you again. Ever. I've had enough of you and your proposal. All this nagging nonsense, week after week. Firing me, huh? What do you think this is, 2000s? Manager isn't authorized to fire people on a whim in case you're not aware of it. Have you checked my performance record? Top of the line in every single review. Good luck trying to convince the system to fire me. Don't try too hard. When it comes to your words against my words, the system might as well fire you. Let me remind you of all the power that you don't have. I'm well aware. If the AI is stupid enough to let you into the company, it won't be hard to make it kick you out. Now get lost. You. Good. Very well. You know what? I've had enough of you. I should have known that you wouldn't listen to facts and reason. Facts and logic. Old woman owns douchebag with facts and logic. Go on, keep on playing saint on your high horse. All this talk about juicier rights is all hypocrisy. Ask around the company and every single soul will agree with me. Is it cute? You're a smart man, heartless but smart nonetheless. I believe you'll find a successful career. Do me a favor, don't be one of the bad guys. The world has more than enough of them already. This world we live in, it takes a bad guy to win. You know what? I hate that logic. That's why the world's in the shitter now, because of bullshit like this. Like, literally, that's the reason. There's no reason why it's like, oh yeah, a bad guy has to make the world. Like, the bad guy is only making the world work. They're a bad guy for a reason. Like, what? They're a scorpion for a reason. I don't understand. You know what? Oh, God. For that reason, I'm firing you here and now. If only as a statement that a bad guy will not win under my leadership. However, I will endorse you to the Finquin farm. You have found a dead end here, but over there you will start anew with much more opportunities. Just be a better man. That's all I ask from you. Now goodbye. Goodbye. He deserved it. Your soda. Thank you. Good luck with the interview. How does it feel seeing the manager firing someone right before your interview? A little bit nervous. Is that so? Good, I appreciate honesty. You should see it as good news. One more vacancy in the team, now your chance has increased. But how'd you get in when I was in a session with someone else? Silencio should have locked you out. The door just opened of its own accord. Silencio is granting you access. Don't worry, whatever the cause is, it's not your fault. Probably trying to prank me, knowing how much I hate it. Meaning your AI is self-aware? Of course not. It's just sense of humor. Okay, enough chit-chat. Come here. Jason Dye, is it? Yes. Great. Sorry I don't have a spare chair. You might have to stand for a while. I'm not blind. There's an empty chair right over there. I see that you put your uniform on. Good. I like people who take the initiative. You're off to a good start. I should thank that fired guy for setting her expectations low. All right, let's cut to the chase. You want a job. I want someone who could do a job well. Let's start from the basics. One Bay City operates on central AI. It controls everything. The AI runs on computational power, or flops in colloquial terms, and that comes from this flop farm here. In other words, if we take one day's break, the whole one pay goes offline. I trust you're well aware of that. That doesn't sound right. Yes. See that you're well prepared for this interview. Thank you, friend, for all those talks about work at home. What I just said was an overstatement, intentionally made to test your knowledge. Truth is, there's an abundance of flop farms, 23 of them around 1P alone. Out of these, 18 beat us by generations in terms of hardware. In other words, 1P doesn't need us. Do you get that? We're replaceable, and our competitors will try everything to make us obsolete. We let that happen? Suppose you're hired. I'll give it my best shot. Best shot? Worst shot? I don't care, to be honest. As long as you deliver what I need, I'd call it a good shot. Farm 003, aka Silencio, used to be a plant of cutting-edge technology. That was 20 years ago. These days, every single flop farm beats us in hardware. Silencio is a thing of the past, refusing to let go. What we lack in hardware, we try to make up for it with software. When other farms try to make more profit by cutting back on contributor benefits, we go the other way by treating our contributors as well as we can. We care about their well-being, financially and physically. Secure, reliable supply of flops. Smart move. Nope, I wouldn't call it smart. It's a very risky approach. Any failure could be catastrophic. But it's tailor-made for what Silencio has. He looks proud of it. Also, don't agree with everything I say. We don't encourage ass kissing here. Don't bother try to flatter me. It won't work. When I say it, I mean it. Understand? Yes, ma'am. Great. There's enough about the company. Now let's talk about you. Your presence in this office means Silencio has decided to hire you. It's an informed decision based on every record about you that can be located. Every record about me? Yeah. We know everything, including your military service and all the trouble you caused there. Oh? You worked as a security guard after discharge from the army. The employer was airtight security. Information is power, Mr. Dye. Corporations such as Vision have access to everything they want to know. I hate this future. As long as the recruitment procedure is concerned, this interview is not required at all. However, I do not trust the AI and the system it stands for. I believe people cannot be boiled down to figures and records. I like her. Ava, I like you. For a second, she sounded super serious. This job is not a pleasant one. You will be dealing with some of the poorest people. In a sense, you will see the underbelly of this society, a part that everyone wants to sweep under the rug. I've interviewed many candidates better than you, or so their records suggest. Most of them can't face such a reality. It doesn't happen overnight. Day in, day out, they pick up what they see and feel on the job. Misery, anxiety, cynicism, and worse. Tiny changes add up. A few months later, you wouldn't recognize them. It's as if the same body's hosting another soul. The point of this interview is to make sure I hope that you will not end up like them. That sounds exaggerated. Sounds exaggerated indeed. It has actually happened in front of my eyes. First of all, I need you to take a test drive to see if you can get along with this job. The next couple of days, you will be on field practice, working as if you are already hired. Note that I said as if. Your employment depends on the performance of this field practice. The interview notice didn't mention anything about field practice. I thought this interview was the last step. You thought it wrong. Being a practical person, I like to know that every purchase is worth its price. Today you're assigned to the screening division. Tomorrow, ops division. I thought I was a candidate for the ops division only. You are, like I said. Silencio is in charge of deciding what candidates are qualified for, not me. You applied for both divisions. Silencio thought you're fit for ops, but I want you to try both. Maybe you're good for neither. Let's see. Keep in mind that today and tomorrow will be critical for your career outlook. Now head to the screening office and find their lead, Wang Jing. He will walk you through the rest of it. If there are any questions, now's the time to ask. How am I doing so far? Straightforward, aren't you? Damn, I could have been more diplomatic. Not a bad thing. Being straightforward is a rare quality these days. I thought it was done for. Let's put it this way. I have no idea yet. If you're wondering how I feel about you, I feel nothing. Is that good news or bad news? Well, it could go either way. I mean, I obviously didn't screw up, but haven't really earned any points either. From here on, it'll be all up to you. Show me your worth. Any more questions? Do I get paid for field practice? Of course you are. And generously, you won't be disappointed. What I'm looking for is talent. And for that, I'm more than willing to pay a fair price. Prove yourself and get paid. Any more questions? I know where the... I should. Outside my office on the right-hand side. Any more questions? I don't have any more questions. You're free to go for now. All right. We aced the interview. Okay. You can go in here now. Whoa. You, stop there. Who are you? Jason Dye, the new guy. New guy, huh? Nice. Am I supposed to trust you like that? Be nice, Lawrence. Silencio opened the door for him, meaning he does belong here. Could be a system glitch, or maybe he's a hacker. Jason Dye, is it? New recruitment? Nice to meet you, I'm Edith Ye. Chief Administrative Assistant for the Screening Division. Chief in the title, should I impress her? Relax, carrying a chief in title doesn't mean I'm your boss. I can't relax when she reads my mind like that. You'll be told my job is to take care of trivia matters for Auntie. Trivia matters like carrying mauled victims out of her office. Saw you do it the other day. December 2nd, Jean Sai, reason of death, asking for a raise for the 4th time. Huh. That's what it was about. Yeah, sometimes Auntie can be brutal. Brutal in the physical sense. You experienced your firsthand on your first day. How'd it go, new guy? Seen the savage side of Auntie already? Sort of. And don't take it too seriously. She's not a bad person. Not me. She's just playing another guy. Who was it? Ah, yes. Auntie fight another one? Enough, QQ. Respect other people's privacy. I'm asking out of innocent curiosity. Anyway, now that you've seen Auntie's dark side, you're part of the coven. Don't count me in. I'm no part of the coven. Hi, Mr. Dye. I'm Kathy. Say. Oh. Hisse? Se? Technical support. Kathy is a tech witch. She fixes stuff in a blink. Like the other day, I tipped a whole bottle of soda over my computer. She fixed it before I could clean up the table. As logistics for a replacement, not much fixing really. And that should be QQ's responsibility. Don't ask me next time. Aw, you're awfully modest. The replacement comes at a cost, which should have been deducted from his salary. Please double check, Edith. Sure. What? Nobody told me that. You must be joking, right? I haven't received my first paycheck yet. Kathy, tell me you didn't mean it. Come on, it was just a quick fix, please. Anyway, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Guess Auntie told you to find the team lead for further guidance. She mentioned someone called Wei Zhang. I see. Fortunately, the team lead is not here at the moment. I think he's running errands for someone. I thought the team lead should be immune to such requests. Okay, here's how it goes. I'll show you to your cubicle. This way, please. Okay. And I think that'll be... Make yourself comfortable. This is your personal space. I've cleaned it up. Hope you like it. She did one heck of a good job. The girl before you left the cubicle a mess. Talking about a mess, just look at QQ's desk. I pretend you didn't say that because I'm a bigger person. Big in the dimensions department, yeah. Oi! You bunch. Show the new guy your nicer side. Sorry they're like that, bickering all the time. Together they're fun, are they? As long as you don't feel uncomfortable. So let's quickly go over the agenda for the day. You'll participate in 2 procedures of routine work, consultation and signing. Are you familiar with our work? Not really. I see. No problem. That is to be expected. You were selected by the recruitment algorithm after all. That's a scary thing, by the way. Like, you're not like shown on your skill. You're just the algorithm going, yeah, they're good enough. What if they're ass? Not supposed to know everything before starting. Don't worry. I'll bring up to speed. This won't take long. Sure. Very appreciated. Ahem. Simply put, a lot of people come to this farm looking for work on a daily basis. The overwhelming majority of them are from slums, not the best part of society. For this reason, we must. Edie? Sorry, I wandered off a bit. Wretched subject. They're not like you. The work they look for is flop contribution. Flop contribution. In layman's terms, knock them out and hook their brains up to the AI network, so they serve as computing units, replacing expensive processors. Right, exactly like Tyler said. Computational power, or flops, is a critical resource in the age of AI. Consultation means we must meet potential contributors in person. The point is to verify their physical and mental well-being and sign contracts with appropriate candidates. That's about the size of it. I should find someone and ask about the fine details of the job. Oh, one more piece of advice. Based on what I know about Auntie, the outcome of your consultation will count a lot towards your interview. You should tread very, very carefully. Is it staged this time too? Of course, we can afford any issue with screening. New recruitment at Fenguin Farm let a dopehead slip through. Guy almost died on the rack, did you hear? Jeez. Let's say your consultation sessions have been staged. I kinda get it. This is not good news for you. It means you must find the correct answer or else you'll have no place in this office. Tyler, you're stressing them out. Am I wrong? No. You take care, dude. Auntie likes to set traps in these stage tests. Have any questions? Ask me anytime. Do you have the time? I reckon you're late on several reports. About that. This guy here needs help. Reports could wait. I know procrastination is a thing, but what Mr. Liao say when you keep missing deadlines? I'll get it done. Good boy. Okay, Jason, take your time getting familiar with things. Oh, one more thing that you should know. Since today is a field practice, you only have consultation appointments with 4 candidates. I've sent you their profiles. Check your computer when you have the time. I'm afraid the sessions can't start until Wayne comes back. It might take a while. He left not very long ago. Take your time going through the candidate profiles. Or you can walk around the office, get to know your future colleagues. That's it. See you later. If you need any help, my desk is over there. Welcome to the home screen. Current user, Jason Dye. What would you like to do? Log out. Because I think this is the perfect time to end the episode. It's been going on for a good bit of time. So, this has been Minds Beneath Us. Again, if you guys enjoyed it, like, comment, and subscribe. Third time's a charm. I'm the last real stargazer, and this has been Minds Beneath Us. I'll see you guys amongst the stars.